Alrighty, guys, it's me. I'm just gonna take this as like a pre-New Year type of part in the vlog, but I'm here to let you guys hear that I got sick over me stop vlogging, which is like a week and a half. My brother got caught something while he was eating a biscuit, and he got sick as well. And directly after he got sick, me and my friend got sick, and now my other brother is now getting sick. So all of us, besides my grandmother, are sick right now. So I'm just here to highlight the real of my life. I pretty much lost my voice for 2 days. Like this is as best it's gonna get. I did go to work today, but I got sent home because I wasn't feeling good at all. I was okay. If I had to go by percentage, I was probably like 40, 30% me. Took some actual flu medicine, and let's just hope it makes me feel better. Right now, I feel a little bit more like stable, but it's like 650 milligrams of that stuff. So hopefully it'll kind of catch in a little bit more. It's just gonna take a while for me to get over it, but I'm just glad I have medicine to help me out because it's just bruh, it's a lot. But I'm just here to document it so you guys can be like, "Around what really happened over the week? We haven't seen you." I got sick, so that's all I really can say. Alrighty, guys. I have very something that doesn't make sense. I have something so excited to show you guys. My friend is such a sweetheart, and she got me this. She was like, "Narelle, if I could find it, I'll get it for you," and it just made me happy because I had a weird day because I'm sick and I'm getting better. So yay! But I'm gonna show you what she got me. Look, she got me the BTS 2023 calendar. I don't know if you can see it, but she got it for me, and I'm like so happy, so happy. That's the old one, and she got me the new one. So yay! 'Alrighty, guys, it is January the 1st. Right now, I'm actually in a plan of organizing things because earlier on, I checked into a flea market that's centered around anime, manga, even art. It's happening in April, so I'm kind of like in that mindset where I'm like, I should have it now so I don't have to freak out about it later. So I'm in that mode. Uh, but I think the main thing which I really need to get is a storage bin. So I can put it on the tables, put the books in there, and make the little card things showing what the books are or whatever. I easily could make that here. But for right now, I'm gonna make some Patreon sticker packs. Of all of my Patreon stickers because I gotta make a new sticker this month anyway, which I think is gonna be Nigel. He's gonna be the new sticker for January, so I gotta draw him out. But I'm just gonna take this year as a vibe, like just vibe, do whatever that comes my way, and just enjoy this year. I've just been setting up my live stream for Patreon. I used to predominantly do tutorials for my live streams, so I'm going to focus on that. So this month's live stream tutorial is all about how I use Procreate. So I'm going to be sharing all my hints and tips and like how I use the app myself. So I'm just getting ready for that, and then I'm going to get going with my live stream. Look how cool this background is. I mean, maybe not my coat. Let's just Alrighty, guys, so it's much later. I'm working on a drawing of Loco. It's currently in its well, it's not its ugly phase. It's going to be pretty simple, but I haven't finished all the details. So I really love his song Can't Sleep, so I'm deciding to draw a version of his image and then another version of Heise's image. This will look so much better once I get all the details in and it won't look like a blob. But yeah, so I'm pretty much done with his face and all. I just gotta add the rest of the details, but I think it looks super cute so far. Totally looked at the reference. This is blue, not green. Alrighty, guys, I finished this drawing. You can't really see the entirety of it, but I'm gonna take off the tape boo. So hold on just a second. Alrighty, guys, all the tape. Oof, excuse me. Is all taken off. I still need to fix up the edges, but I'm like so tired, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I think it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. But bruh, look at that. It's so cute. I really like it a lot. Alrighty, guys. It is not December, January the 4th, which is my oldest brother's birthday is today. So in a couple of minutes, we're going to leave to go to the library. I haven't been to our library in God knows how long. So hopefully it's not as awkward as it used to be, and hopefully I can get some good vlog footage there. But it's supposed to be raining pretty much all day, so hopefully it's not too bad. I don't mind driving in the rain. It's just that rain just makes it gloomy, and I don't like having a gloomy spirit. But anyway, I'm cleaning out my bag because look, it's nothing but receipts, and I don't like. We go to the store pretty much every week, and I pretty much just stab all the receipts in here. But I need to not do that because my bag just gets heavy, and people are going to think, oh, she's packing receipts. That's what I'm packing. I'm not. I don't know. I want to use my own computer, and I want to use their computer, but I might use their computer near the end of our time there because I really want to like pre-make um a coloring book because I have a lot of line arts on my computer, and I edited some of them where they are 8 by 8.5 by 11 size. So I kind of want to do a test coloring book while I'm there, which would be really dope, really really dope. Of course, their paper isn't going to be legit quality, but I'll see. I hope I can vlog the process of making a really dingy coloring book, but that's the dream, man. That's the dream. Let's just hope this will stay. But I suck, obviously. I was able to get like a little bit of footage while we were at the library, but we is home now. It was actually good. It was a very productive little library stay. I believe we were there for like 3 hours, give and take, but it was legit a really good library like adventure. But anyway, so let's just spiel on what I did. So, I actually drew this drawing of a kise. It's posted on Instagram, so by the time this vlog is up, you've seen it. I kind of really wanted to redraw that one kise drawing that I kind of liked, but did not like the result in which came out, which was the one with him with the beanie on with the septum piercing. Um, I made him have one just to see what he would look like with piercings, and I kind of was quick to realize that he doesn't need any piercings. My main little agenda for going there is that I am trying to be in the works. Hopefully by the time this vlog goes up, I'll have more details about it. But I really want to make a coloring book. Knowing me, I just lack not coordination skills. I just lack confidence in myself because I'm just like, man, what if no one wants to color myself? What if this is this? But I gotta get off the what ifs and just do it. So what I'm thinking is about compile a handful of my line arts from the year of 2022 and just make it a huge coloring book because a lot of people have themed coloring books, and I'm just like, man, like what if I just make it a big coloring book with a lot of my favorite line arts of the year and just make it available for people to color for their fancy. Printed out some of my Patreon art just to see how they would look. And I also sized appropriately, which is a regular piece of paper that you'd buy. So they turned out really cute. I didn't know with Google Drive it accurately like dates when you printed these out. So I was like, okay, but anyway.
So here's Kahori's. So based on the sizing, and which I like, it's cute, it's nice, it's big, but I need to move her over a little bit more to make her more centered. So here's Kahori. The next one is Ari. Ari's really, she's perfectly centered in the middle, so I like that. So Ari is pretty good, pretty good. Okay, and the next one, of course, is Jayla. Jayla, I need to move her over a little bit over so she could be centered. But yeah, there's a Jayla. I did print Micah. Where is Micah? I did do him. All right, so here's Micah. Bam, bam. I did the 3. I made sure to do the 3. So Micah was printed as well. Micah is perfectly centered, so I don't have to move him over. Next is Noor. This was a Patreon sticker. The two sides of Noor. Noor is a landscape, so he's going to be a full page for people to color. So yeah, so I actually really like how this one turned out. I have another page that's a landscape as well, but I just really wanted to see how landscapes will work, and I actually really like it. So yeah, there's Noor. Here's Aiko. There's Aiko. And she's perfectly centered, so I'm good. What I like about Aiko is that with my chibi styles, or my chibi style, since they're small and cute, they appear bigger, so you have a lot more room to actually color, which I'm like, hey. And the last one is Luna and Luno, who are my Vocaloid characters. So I actually really like how they turned out. Since it's 2 people, they're not too bad. I would just have to move them over quite a little bit because it's not centered, but it's not by much. But those are all the line arts I printed, which I really like. Yeah, so the positives in this, it gives me like the view of it, and it just like, I don't know, it's just like seeing my art on like a physical form is always nice, but just the thought of my line arts on a physical form is really nice. So yeah. Alrighty guys, it is the 5th of January. It's nighttime, obviously, but I ain't got nothing to do, so I'm going to tackle that beast because I'm going to a anime flea market in April, and I need to get books that I don't want up there in a space that I gotta put them in. I'm thinking about putting them in that clear container down there until then, because it just looks crowded. Like, I don't know what it is about that bookshelf, but it just doesn't have organization that it should have. And if I take off books and just re-put books, it'll be good. So, but the only thing is, I would have to take my figures down to get them books moved, and I really am not in the mood to do that. Alrighty, guys. So, as you can see, I proceeded to put my Hidoka Shinade books down here. So, volume 10 and plus number 2. They officially are down here. So yeah, and then I moved to Take Enemy's Heart up here. Like I said, I am going to sell these at that anime market, so I won't have these books anymore. I won't have Hitori Jime My Hero anymore either. I just kind of want to take them off the shelf and just make some room. Alrighty, so manga situated. I have to read those manga books, guys. I just need to stop buying books because I never read them. But I really want to get Imakoi Volume 3. But I really need to get my Patreon sticker done, so I'm going to do that now. It's going to be of Nigel, pretty much saying Happy New Year with his duck, because he loves some ducks. So that's going to be the drawing for this month. I haven't started. I kind of want to do a circle. I really want to do a circle sticker, but I'm never confident in doing one. So I might make his outline a circle. So it's like a circular sticker, which is going to be super cute. Alrighty, guys. So I is done. with the quick sketch. His head is like really big. I'll fix that digitally. But yeah, it's Nigel and it's Ducko. But yeah, I have a feeling Nigel, because Nigel's very corny. He's super super corny, and no one likes him. So I feel like Naoya gives him like a choker to make him look edgy. I gotta make the brother standpoint kind of come out, but looks cute. This is so cute. Alrighty, guys. So I started working on Nigel around 8 something. It's now 10:40. If I keep working on him, I should be able to finish him by at least 11:30. Um, but like I'm not like I don't have the energy to finish this. Like guys, I've been like struggling to keep myself awake during this picture. Like I still have his shirt left. I have the duck left. It's really not that much detail left, but yet I'm just like, ugh. But if I get this done, I don't have to worry about Patreon. Because I really need to get it ordered and out the way so I can send my Patreon goodies quicker than normal. Because half the time I'll be waiting until the end of the month to ship out Patreon goods, which isn't good. Don't do what I do. But sometimes I'm just like, bruh, I take ownership in not ordering them in time. Alright, check in. So all I really have to do left is to finish the duck's little celebration hat. And that's it. I gotta add in the teeth marks here and then do the highlights. I don't know what I'll do. I don't know what I want to do for the background. Maybe I'll do like stars or something. But it's supposed to be meant for Happy New Year. And I'm just like, bruh, what can I do to celebrate the new year? Oh gosh, I was actually thinking about doing like a little outline, a color outline around them, and then in the outline will be stars. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna do one color block and then stars. I actually did almost fall asleep, and I was sitting there doing it, and then I was like, and I hit this, so that's how I knew. I was like, whoa. My like energy is wearing down, but luckily I don't have that much left to do. Yeah, what I said, I could get this ordered, so it'll be here within the next week. I can get Patreon stuff done, sent out, and just be done with it all. But yeah, guys, I'm done. I'm done with this sticker. So glad I'm done. I was gonna add on to saying Happy New Year, but I think that's kind of like basic. Is that sad? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Should I put Happy New Year or should I leave it like this? I don't know. I really like it the way it looks now. So I'm gonna try to get this ordered. Thank God I have it in a circular fashion, which is what I wanted. So it's gonna be a circular sticker, which I'm actually pretty excited about because I've never made a circular sticker before. So can't wait to get this in the mail. Alrighty, guys, it is the 8th of January. Um, as you can see, my voice is not sexy as it should be, but it's okay. So, I didn't update in 3 days. So, in terms of the sticker of the month, a Patreon, I am not happy with like the final result because I was thinking with Sticker Mule with the shape stickers, it would turn out a lot better. You'll see when it comes in the mail. It'll be here in like a week or so. So I don't know. I don't want to be upset about it, but I'm like, it is what it is. You'll see it when it gets here. But it's cute regardless. I still have to upload the line art on Patreon so people can color it. So yeah, I'm actually really happy how Nigel ended up looking like. I don't know if that's going to be his final design, but for right now, I'm satisfied with it. So that'll come. That'll come when it comes. Right now, I'm acknowledging that I'm kind of in an art rut right now. So I'm doing Mayang Arts Draw This in Your Style because Draw This in Your Styles are very easy to kind of take your mind off originality and just do something fun in the meanwhile, so your art drive can come back to you. All right, so it looks like this right now. If my phone would focus on it. There we go. So it looks like this. I will show you what the original drawing looks like when I finish it so you can see the complete difference. Because I feel like if I show the original one, you'll be like, whoa, that's a difference. So I'm gonna wait till I finish it fully and then show what it looks like. Alrighty, guys. So I think I'm pretty much almost done with this. It's cute, right? It's adorable. The only thing that's really not sitting well with me is the background. Not that I'm saying her background is, bad. It's just that, it's not registering with me for some odd reason. But the girl is adorable. She's totally kawaii desu. I actually made my version look like she's running somewhere, and we just caught her in like a moment. Like she's like, hey, in her way running somewhere. Whereas the May's version is like her standing there. And May's version has legs. Mine doesn't because I do not like drawing legs. I know my phone is doing a terrible job at showing this picture, but this is her version. Soak it in, soak it in, soak it in, as you can see. And then this is my version. So my version and then her version. Let me try to see if I can do this. Let me turn my computer light down so it looks bearable. Hold on. Let's put it this way. You see? That's my version and that's her version. Alrighty, guys, I just finished the line arts. If you zoom in a little bit, you can see where my line art struggles. Um, the line art looks cute. I cannot wait to color it. I might actually start coloring it right now. Probably the basic stuff and then get all the like detailed coloring like tomorrow. But I'm excited. It's so cute. I'm actually really excited because cute things actually make you want to color, and this is cute. And I want to color it right now. So, alrighty, guys. It's 2 o'clock, January 9th. I'm just here to show how far I got into the drawing. So I got the girl's hair done. I just don't like how my camera gets the pink, but it's cute. It's really cute in real life, so just don't doubt that. The girl didn't have a not a hair color. She didn't have an eye color, so I just chose green. So that's what I chose. So I pretty much did all the green in skin bits. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go to bed now because I got work in 4 hours, 5 hours. Anyways, so yeah, I'm excited. I cannot wait to show you guys the final result. When it's done, more than likely I'll finish it when I get home. And then I'll post it legit, you know, on the same day. So yeah. So I will see you guys when I finish this drawing. Literally though, but yeah. Alrighty guys, it's the next day. I totally forgot to even show you what the drawing turned out looking like. It's cute. I give it that, it's cute. But since I'm going to a anime flea market in April, which is like 3 months away, but if you look at the time difference, 3 months away is pretty close. Since I am able to sell both my anime stuff that I don't read, watch, whatever, and my art there, I kind of want to push my original art forward, but I know I'm gonna have to like get some anime merch there to kind of make it like anime centered. But I honestly don't want to draw anime merch for animes I don't like, because I know Chainsaw Man is popular right now. Spy X Family is popular right now, and I don't watch those shows, so I'm just like I don't want to do fan art just to get it to sell. I just really want to do art for animes in which I like. Like always, my phone is not going to capture the color quality of this. This is on Instagram, so by the time this vlog goes up, just check Instagram to see the actual colors of this. But it's actually pretty cute, pretty cute. I like it. like it lots. The contest ends on the 31st of January, so I technically had time to finish this, but I was in such a high to draw it and color it and have fun with it that I'm like, screw that, I'm gonna do it right now. But it turned out so cute. I really like it a lot.
That was the main part there. But God, I don't know who's in there now. I don't know who's. I know that used to be the main. I remember that used to be the main part right there though.
Yeah. Alrighty, guys, it is way late in the night. Um, I got a snippet from earlier this morning. I had to go to our social services place to like apply for food stamps. It's kind of weird because I can only talk this low so I can sound normal, but my full volume is legit not sexy. But I went there this morning. Me and my brother was there for like almost 2 hours because apparently they had a queue for the food stamp people. So I did the application in the place, which is actually a renovation of our middle schools. That's why I kind of tried to vlog it while we were outside. And then after, me and my brother kind of walked around our old middle school to see how it looks, and it looks the same, but it's clearly different. But like my brother was like, "Oh my gosh, our classrooms were here, the cafeteria was here," and I was like, "Oh my gosh, memories." I haven't been in that place for like 10 years, not even 10 years. I'm 27. Oh my gosh, it's not 10 because I would be 17. So I would say about 15 years I haven't been in that place. So it's like nostalgia. I've gotten into a new drama called Dear M, which I should have seen a while ago. Haven't seen, but it's legit. I literally was crying yesterday over like one scene, and it's just too much, too much. Episode 6 is where it's at. All right, and now I just finished a Jayla's boyfriend's design, and I'm happy with them. I will say I'm gonna have to practice drawing him a lot before I start making official photos. 'Cause his design isn't too difficult, but it's not something that you'd see me draw like a lot. So I'll show you how he looks like. Alrighty, guys, so before I show you the new design, this was his original design. So if you guys don't know, my character, Jayla, she's very like eccentric. Um, against Ari. Ari is like me, and Jayla is like the different. She's total opposite from Ari. She's very eccentric and very like, yes, I'm here. She's 100% her. So I kind of wanted a Jayla's boyfriend to be weird, not weird as in like what is he's doing here weird, but like he's weird to the point where he stands out above the crowd and everyone's like, okay, that's him. But he's chill at the same time, a weird but chill. So this is his first design, and I kind of wanted to make him have stickers on his face as well because he's in love with the Jayla. So he's like, oh my gosh, my girl got stickers on her face to let me get a sticker. So I figured since a Jayla has a star, I was going to give him a moon. So like the sun and the moon, you can't be without each other. So I thought that was cute. So that stayed. But the only thing that kind of tripped me out was his hairstyle, which I was going to do this, which I live for, granted. But I was like, what if I did it different than this? So this is his new design, which is under this. This is his new design. Da-da-da-da, which is completely different. The only difference is he doesn't have hair. It's not that he's bald, but he has like a shave, a nice, shave. Nice fade. I think that's what us black people call it. I don't know. But that's his hair. I actually don't have a character that doesn't have hair, so it's weird. He does have a mole here, so that's cute. And I decided to give him a lazy eye, so he looks half awake, half asleep at the same time. to kind of give him a unique feature. And then again, I kept the moon sticker. I was going to give him a bandage sticker, but I think a moon sticker would just be suffice for that. He does have some piercings on the side and then a regular hoodie until I figure out his outfit style. But there he is. So going back over here, so Jayla, she's a star in a bandage, and then his name is actually Sion, Cion, but it sounds like you're saying Sean, so that's his name. Pronunciation is Sean, but spelling is Sion. Be brown, a nice brown boy, but he's gonna have blue eyes and all that stuff to kind of still represent like the water and stuff. So he's gonna be like legit. And apparently something about motion is giving me Sion's vibe. So I don't know. I don't know. I just that's all I got. But I really, 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 really love his design. I don't know what it is. I'm living for it right now. So that's me. Making new characters it's not easy to make a new character. But I'm more of that type of person that I make characters that just exist within my stories, which makes it so much more easier. So he kind of came pretty good. But hopefully like Sion. Alrighty guys, it's January the 12th. I'm currently outside. I did a painting. Well, I drew a drawing rather of Micah and Ari on a wood plank. And a couple of days ago, I was inspired to color it and finish it. So I inked it and did the main colors with black ink because somehow I got back into ink. So I actually did that. The reason why I did it was because my fine liners are like dying on me, and I think it's mainly because I have a heavy hand. So I'm like, I have ink just sitting around, not getting used. So I was like, let me see if I can practice inking with ink, which I did one drawing with ink. I fairly like it. And I did this one with ink, and I fairly like it. I feel like if I actually bought me another brush that's legit thin, I would like inking with ink a lot more. I varnished it with this Krylon Crystal Clear varnish. I used this varnish when I was in college, my painting class, so I know how it works. It's just that varnish you can't spray in a house because it's very toxic. But I really like how it turned out. It looks really nice. I'll show it to you when it's done drying because it's still kind of glossy right now. But yeah, that's that. Some chilling. We got off work early because we actually had a really bad leak at our job. So the manager that was there, I think she was just trying to get us all off the clock so she wouldn't have to have so many people there. Because the maintenance man got there and he was like, I'm going to be here till 6 o'clock. And I'm like, bruh, we close at 2. You're going to be the reason why people are going to still think we're open. Okay, there's about 3 minutes left. So this is how they look. You can't really see it too well, but this is how they look. Quick intersection. My stickers of Nigel's coming today. It's supposed to come next week, but it's coming today. So I'm like, hey. I'm expecting to like it a lot more than what I saw on the proof they gave me. I just don't like the cropping they did. And I even messaged them being like, hey, is there any way you can make it less white? And they were just like, if we crop it anymore, your image is going to get cut off. And I'm like, bruh, I don't know. I just kind of I should have left it as a die cut. I kind of felt like a die cut would have fitted the edges well. So next time I do like a circular sticker, I'm gonna do die cut most definitely because I don't like how I did this. But it's coming today, so I could package Patreon orders, Patreon rewards today. I guess I don't know. They're not going out tomorrow, but I still have time to ship them out. But just excited that they're coming today. Alrighty, guys, it's much later. I legit have to take Micah and Ari out the bathroom, but my stickers of Nigel came earlier, and I didn't show you how he turned out looking like. Ah, ha, ha. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is how he looks. It's so cute. It's adorable. I love his duck, but it's legit supposed to be like a Happy New Year's type of vibe. So yeah. It's 4 by 4. It's a little bit of a tight squeeze in my plastic envelopes, but it's gonna work. But it's my first ever like circular sticker, so hopefully everyone will love it. Alrighty, so I finished packaging up all the Patreon rewards. Those are the leftover stickers that go on my shop. But apparently I used up all the not used up all of it because I have a box of these. But I used up one of the packs that my friend gave me of these mailers. So go me. Honestly, Patreon is taking these away. Because it's only 25 in here, and I only have 4 patrons. So, I can get through these. But I'm like shook that I used up the whole thing already. So, our internet cut off. So, I'm going to take this time to read this book. I got it from Walmart. I have high hopes for this. If I don't like it, I can always sell it. But I have high hopes. So, I'll let you know how I feel about it. Alrighty, guys, it's way later, next day later. I have to tell you what I think about the book, but legit, and Taeyong's video of him and Jimin's song just came out like 38 minutes ago. I thought I was going to premiere like 2 a.m. because Korean time is just weird on our end. So I'm going to watch it. I'm not going to react to it because that's just not my jam. And I'll come back and see and tell you guys how I feel. Okay, I'm done. It's most definitely a vibe. It's actually really nice. It's a nice, I guess, chill song to listen to. Like if you're in like one of them modes in your day, you just need to pick me up just to kind of start your day off right. It's that type of song, but it's really good. Alrighty, guys. I just finished inking my second comic panel, and honestly, while I was inking it with the first pen, I think I knocked out for like a good 5 minutes and my pen started drying. So I was like, no. So I tried to ink a little bit more and then I started knocking out again. So I was like, please let me get to the Sharpie bits because I would be less mad if I lost a Sharpie than liners. So I'll show you the panels in a second. All right, so these are the two panels I got. So this pretty much is the last panel you'll see in the update. So it's just Masa and his new outfit, getting ready to play the concert. Something about his eyes I don't like. I don't know what is up about it. I think it's his chin that I don't like here. I'll fix it digitally. But so this image. I tried to do a more different pose because I feel like my positions are very stiff and I feel like this one has a little bit more flow to it. So this is Masa. And then here's another panel. This is actually the panel after the ones I already did. It just is it's just the panel where it shows his eye makeup and his lips are done. It's just his hair is not finished. So the next panel after this one will be his hair getting done. And then he'll put on his outfit. And then this is the last panel. So I think I still have about 4 panels or 5 if I want to make it a little bit more detailed left. But hopefully by this month I will have the update. And also, I feel like the story aspect of my comic isn't there, so I need to kind of refocus the story. And it's a one shot. So I'm like, I need to kind of keep that in mind. It's a one shot comic. It's not a 12-volume series. It's just a one shot. But I will, in my own personal time, I will be redrawing some scenes just to make it look better. I think a lot of the scenes in the beginning of it, I just don't like because they're half-assed and I just feel like I can add more, but I think I'm gonna wait till I get like further into it to kind of tweak some images. So just in case I really want to print it out or just make it like one cohesive type of thing, I can just make the pages look a little bit more better than they look. If I finish this, it's my first comic I finish, which is exciting. But it's not a comic in which I'm just like, oh my gosh, da, 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 but I still want to make it look good. Alrighty, guys, it is January the 16th. I don't remember the last day I've vlogged, but let me catch you guys up. So, yesterday, I finished 3 panels of my new comic update. So, I think I have 2 left. So, once I get these done, I could finally update my comic, which I'm excited about. I know my comic has just been on a standstill for almost a year, but I promise it's coming back. I did get some new stuff from Walmart. I did not show what I got, but I will show you what I got because I got some cool things. Because I'm trying to do a whole venture to do something else creative because I feel like I'm keeping myself within the box of creativity, meaning I'm not doing anything else but drawing. So it relates to drawing, but it's a different way of drawing. Trying to venture into doing customized phone cases. So my brother, my sister, not my sister, my brother and my friend were like, Narelle, totally go for it. Because my phone background, which I think I showed you guys. I don't think I did, but it's a chibi version of my husband Almine. And my brother's like, Narelle, like, at first my brother thought I bought the case like that, and I'm like, nah, dude. I drew the drawing and laminated it, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, Narelle, why don't you just do custom made phone cases?" So I was like, "Okay." And my friend has been trying her hardest to get me to venture out, and sometimes I'm just like scared to, because I feel like people aren't going to like getting things from me. But I'm trying to push my art in the forefront of what I'm doing. Besides me having a job, I'm trying to still keep art present. So I just bought this really random phone case. It's an iPhone XS Max. I do not have an iPhone. Let me put that out there. I do not have an iPhone. I have a Motorola phone, if you guys wanted to know. But I bought this mainly because of the space. It had a lot of space. I did get me some canvases, these small canvases. These are 4x6 canvases. I bought two, a drawn one with a material in which I'm going to show you the drawing after I, get the material. So as you could tell, I'm venturing into phone cases. So custom made phone cases, you have to use a certain type of item to kind of give it that nice look, and that item is paint markers. So I didn't go crazy and get a lot of different colors, because originally I was like, man, there's a lot of different options. Paint markers are very cheap, but I was like, I don't want to waste all of my money on like markers that I'm like not used to. So I got a few. So I bought a Sharpie pack. So the Sharpie pack just comes with the basic colors. You got red, yellow, blue, and black. Are oil based, which is nice. So oil based for the win. But yeah, so these are the colors in which I got. And they did have separate Sharpie colors. So I actually made sure to give me a white, because white is most def needed in paint. But the only thing I don't like about this is that the white isn't opaque enough. Maybe it's just me, but I just don't like how non-opaque this is. But yeah, so those are the paint markers I got from Sharpie. And then I got this one marker because I've seen it on a lot of artist videos, and it's the Deco Color Gold marker. Let me tell you guys, this thing stinks up the room, but it's so like gorgeous. Can we not, if my phone would focus on it, like, can we not see how metallic that is? Like, I'm living its best life. I used one of the canvases and the paint markers, and I created, hopefully she doesn't look demented, but I created this really cute drawing. I kind of am like convincing myself that this is Kahori at this point, because my character Kahori has blue hair. But look, isn't it cute? Cuesta. And you can see how the white, I did put it in her hair, just kind of blended in. I kind of figured that because it's oil-based markers and oil-based products blend really well into each other. But yeah, I think this is super cute and very fitting for Valentine's Day. But I just kind of wanted to do something simple just to kind of see what they are like. And the last thing in which I got from Walmart is actually a new sketchbook. This sketchbook I already have multiple copies of, which is ridiculous, but it's the Grumbacher mixed media paper. So I got one exactly like this, but I'm only using it for finished artworks only. I really need to get in the notion for that being my sketchbook that I use for YouTube. So if I'm doing like very simple, if I'm doing like very simple art, I'll just use that and fill it up by video. But this one's going to be my actual like sketchbook, as in like I'm going to be tearing out pages sketchbook. Like every time you grow to love something at Walmart, they don't sell it. They don't offer it anymore. And this is what's in Walmart right now. I will say the paper is okay. It's high quality, but it's not as high quality as you would think this sketchbook is for. But it's alright. Other than that, that is it for me. I haven't done anything like worth noting. I've just been here existing. We just got back from work about an hour and some change ago, and it was busy, like hecka busy today. So I'm pretty much tired. Me and my brother, we work at the same job, so we're pretty much beat whenever we work. So it's not really a positive experience. It's just that working the job is actually pretty chill, but it's just the closing aspect that's kind of like, bruh, I wish I didn't have to close. Alrighty, guys, it is the 17th of January. I just been on my bed legit all day watching react videos. Like guys, when I'm like this, that's how you know I have no energy to do anything. But I do have the energy right now to utterly clean my room because I just feel like your room resembles your life. And if you see the state of my room, it's not messy, surprisingly so. It's not messy, but I just feel like it's cluttered, and I just kind of feel like it's just in a fashion which even I am like, bruh, like, what is this? I don't know how much I'm gonna clean in my room, but I just feel like I just want to like declutter some things, and it's just. I don't know, in a view, I'm just looking at one space, but I know it should be more than that one space. Whew. Got that off. It didn't rip the wall. Thank God. Let's just hope these will come off. Smooth. Alrighty. Look how badly this ripped. Like, bruh. That was bad. That's the after effects. And yeah. But this drawing was done in 2019. And that's 4 years ago. So that's how old these two are. I think I might just leave my wall bare for the time being, just to kind of let it breathe. Because, bruh, but it looks like boring because I'm used to having art there. But I think I'm gonna let it breathe for a while and then decide what to put up there because I don't know. But it's gonna be like that for a while. Alrighty, guys, it's much later. I technically did not clean anything. And I feel so ashamed, but not ashamed. But I just finished my new design for my Meliodas and Elizabeth sticker. If you guys remember the old one, I think I have an order right here. So this is actually an order I have to repackage up because of reasons, but this is the old one. As you can deeply tell, the design is like very old. I think I made this Meliodas and Elizabeth sticker, I think I made it 3 to 4 years ago. As you can already tell, this is a newer design. There are some flaws I need to like readjust because Elizabeth's head is way too big, so digitally I'll fix it like I did with this one. But as you can tell, look how like different it looks. Like you could tell my style has grown over the years. I'm trying to get into detailed hair again, so that's the reason why the hair looks a little bit more efforted. Alrighty, guys, it's the next day. I don't know what it is, but I like this onion hairstyle got going on. My hair is braided, so when it's not, like this is down and it gets in my face whenever I draw, which is not good. So I've been rocking the onion hairstyle a lot. I did manage to finish Heise's part of my duo image of Loco's video. Can't sleep because I'm obsessed with that song. I've had that song on repeat every day and I'm like not tired of it. But so to dedicate my love for that song, I drew both Loco and Heise as a duo picture. I like Loco's better than Heise's, I'm not gonna lie. I struggled a lot with hers. But I'm gonna show you because since I showed Loco, I'm gonna show Heise. So here's Heise. Again, I'm not really that happy with it. I feel like if I just outlined her hair, it might work because I just left it like very bare. And I think I lined Loco's hair. If I can flip back to it. Oh my goodness, guys. I think I did line his. I did. I did line Loco's hair. So I'm just whenever I come back to it, I'm just gonna line her hair to kind of give it more of a direction. But this is how she ended up looking like. I did struggle with her makeup on her face because she had like red cheeks. The red in her lips is like bomb.com, but I just struggled with hers a lot. And she has purple in her hair, which I got. The coloring on my phone is not doing it justice, But yeah, but this is her part. The background does not look saturated, so I'm going to come back and go over the background with more pink because it just looks doled out. And I feel like I added peach to the pink background and it kind of doled it out. So I'm going to go back over it with just a very opaque level of pink just to kind of doll it up a little bit. But it doesn't look bad. It's just that I just got to outline her hair to give it a direction, and I think that'll make this look a little bit more better.
Alrighty, guys. I think it's the 20th of January. This no, next weekend I'll be at my sister's place. But we're getting ready to go drop the trash off, get some more kerosene, and get some food for my grandma. We have a college station that's legit right up the road from the college I went to, and their stuff is amazing. Like we survived a lot off that place when I was in my high school, which was attached to the college. We literally would go there like legit. So it was legit. But we're getting ready to go. My hair looks like a mess. I wasn't really planning on going anywhere today, but my grandma was like, I want some chicken. So we're going to get her some chicken. I don't know where I'm going to vlog, but we're just going to have to find out. I can't upload my video of Russell until Monday. So it's all done. I just got to render it to make it a less bigger file. And then I can upload it. Alrighty, guys. So we're at the gas station. As you can see in the back. So the plan for today, I don't have a plan. I started a new drama, called, what's it called? Uh, I have to remember it. I have to remember it. Okay. I have to be arguing with my brother. I remember it. So it's called Bring It On Ghost. It has Taekyon. It has him in it, and I'm living for him a little bit now because he was in Blind. Blind's A1. If you haven't seen Blind, you're blind. I don't know what you're doing with your drama life. Go watch Blind, and then I watch another drama of his. Um, it's him being able to see how people die. Is that one? I've seen that one. A1 is not as A1 as Blind, but it's A1 to being a 9 out of 10 because I felt like that drama kind of did drag on when it could have just ended in a couple of like episodes. I think it was like a 26 episode show, but it could have ended in like 20. Like I feel like I've just been watching a lot of like thriller shows, and that's just kind of where my mind's at. And I'm like, I need to go back and watch some lighthearted things because I've just been seeing crime, mystery, death, and it's not healthy for the mind just to keep engaging in something like that. Not that I'm gonna get influenced by it, but it's just that's all I've been watching. So I'm like, let me just get back to something more heartwarming, funny, and the show is most definitely funny. It's very hilarious, but I like it though. It's really good. So think I'm on like episode. I think I'm on episode three. I think 3.5. So luckily, it's hilarious enough for me to be like, yes. By the way, though, like my shoes, I've had these Vans for a hot minute now. They're gray and black, and they have the checkered pattern at the bottom. I had Vans like this with the checkered pattern, which is where the black part is. My grandma messed them up in a washing machine, and I don't know how. But these are always very uncomfortable for me to actually wear. But they feel better without socks, which is what I've been doing, and I'm liking these a lot more. But they're dope shoes. It's just that don't wear socks with these because they're not comfortable with socks.
응? 예. 이 갈비구이 도시락 저도 참 좋아하는데요. 제가 한번 먹어보도록 하겠습니다. 현지 거야. 뭐? 현지 거야. 엔젤.
Alrighty, guys, so we are at the track. It is officially 1:43. Like, guys, I can only do 2 laps. 2 laps, and then I'm done. And this is the track. I'm trying not to record people, but yeah, it's kind of big, but it's doable. Alrighty, guys, this is way later.
Let me just tell you how fake of a fan I am. So a while ago, the BL drama Cutie Pie. I think everyone knows it by now. So I'm like, I don't get it. So I got in this little rut where I looked up their stories. Like some people make. Well, there's one channel. Let me turn my face around because I feel like it'll be more convincing if I show it that way. There's one YouTube channel that uploads like cropped out videos of BL couples that you may love. So it's just their whole story in one video. So I found this couple, which is from Cutie Pie, is New Air and Sin. I looked at their video, and my lord, guys, I've been obsessed. I don't even watch Cutie Pie, and I'm pretty sure I'm not going to watch it. But I'm literally going to wait every week just to look at the scenes that they're in. And a lot of you guys can attack me because, I mean, such a fake fan, but I'm a fan of this couple. So I'm somewhat into it. So now I'm kind of like being a horrible person. And I'm like, what if I wait every week for the episode just to look at New Air and Sin? So I'm looking at their scene. Week with a week, a scene from episode 3 of season 2. My lord, guys, it doesn't disappoint. It does not disappoint. It's very creative, very hilarious at the same time. And it's like, oh, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. How is he so pretty? The world will never know. Let me find a better shot of his face because he's too pretty for me. Too pretty. Hold on. Right here. He is so pretty. His face is actually very cute. Like from this angle, he's very cute, but he's so pretty. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like you guys gonna be like, no, he's totally cute. Watch him in action. He is so freaking pretty. Like, look. So pretty. Of course, I can't show you that because that's age appropriate for YouTube. But yeah. So don't get on me, y'all Cutie Pie fans. I just can't. This is the only couple I will watch in the show. They're just so pure, and I don't know if I can get it. I literally just finished a drawing. I mean, I already drew the drawing. I just digitally colored it, and I don't understand how this took me so long. It's that drawing I uploaded on Instagram of Aiko and Ryohei. It's that pen doodle, and I really loved it. But there were things on the drawing that I knew needed to be changed. Because if you draw something really fast and you come back to it a day later, I'm just like, bruh, Rohei looks afflicted. But I only did that drawing so quickly that I'm just like, whatever comes out just comes out. So I'm like, let me digitally like render it. I was gonna reline all of it, but I'm like, screw that. I'm gonna keep all the original textures, but just clean it in a way that works. And it works. And so here is the original version of Aiko and Rohei. Again, obviously, you say Rohei's like neck is all messed up. Everything is like very flicted with him. I could put it here. So everything's all flicted with him, and then Aiko looks okay. But again, I did this within a span of like 30 minutes, so it's not something I spent an hour on. I'm pretty sure if I took my time with this, it would have looked a little bit better. Da-da-da-da. This is the newer version. Of course, the colors are darker on my computer because that's the OG. But this makes everything look soft and pastel-like. That I'm like kind of like sad that my computer quality isn't as good as this. But this is the newer version. So as you can see, Rohei changed dramatically. So you can see Rohei's face here. Blah 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 blah. And then you see his face here. I changed the structure around. I made his head smaller. I made his eyes thinner, so it looks like his face is elongated. Of course, I moved his mouth and nose around because if you see here, it's not aligned. It just looks like his mouth is crooked. So I aligned his mouth and nose. I did the same thing with Aiko. I aligned her mouth and nose because I did the same thing. So that's more lines. I cleaned up the area in which needed to be cleaned. But other than that, that's it. I didn't really change much. I just changed what needed to be changed, and it really wasn't too much to be changed. But I really like how the new one turned out. It looks really nice, and I like it. Simple but effective. Anyway, you wouldn't know how long that took me to do, like legit. You guys are gonna be like, no, bro, that took you that long to do. This took me about like almost 5 hours to do, like literally, no lie. I think I started this around like 5 or 6, and it's like almost 1 a.m. But since I was like cleaning up areas, fixing areas as I'm going along, making sure colors are not too saturated and all that stuff, I feel like it would have taken so long. Just imagine if my art was more detailed than what it is digitally. It would have took me like days to do this artwork, and I'm kind of sad about it because I'm like, I kind of wish my digital style was more more detailed, but then again, I'm trying to like be comfortable in what I do and not try to force myself to have a style that I don't have. I haven't drawn Ryoko, Aiko, and Rohei. I haven't drawn them in years because like I'm trying to get off the ship train of Aiko and Rohei because I got really heavy into them a couple of years ago, and I drew a lot of them in a sketchbook of mine. And I'm like, guys, I'm sorry, I'm way too invested into Ryoko because it's something about me that with my characters, I have them paired with their pairs, and I kind of don't like taking them out of their pair. But the more I thought about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, Aiko and Rohei, they match really well together, and it's kind of like making me believe, what if me making Me Too was a mistake? What if I should have just kept Me Too as like a kid Aiko knew when she was younger, and it just didn't work out between them. They were good friends, but it just didn't work out between them, and her and Rohei just hit it off, and they're a couple now. What if, like, I'm just like, why did I play that out? But then again, I'm just like, Narelle, do not fall into this thing because legit, it's bad. Alrighty, guys, it is the 26th of January. I haven't really spoken much because I actually have another toothache, so what else is new in my world? But right now it doesn't hurt. I've been surviving off Tylenol and Motrin. I mean, sometimes I can just thug it out. It doesn't hurt as bad if I just chillax and not talk. But I want to talk to you guys today. Me and my brother had a really busy day at work, and it was tiring. Like, I'm gonna tell you that much. It was tiring. So we got home, and unexpected news, me and him had to go back out and go to our library to print out a paper for my other brother. And while I was there, I actually printed out a picture of the digital drawing I did of Aiko and Rohei. It's on my DeviantArt. Go check it out. And what annoyed me was that the computer I was on was hella slow. Like, it cut off on me, took forever to come back on. And by the time it came on, I lost all my time. And then luckily my brother was like, hey, Nara, just use mine. We'll be good. So that's what happened. So I printed my brother's paper out. Come to find out, I did it wrong. So I would have to go back to the library tomorrow, print out the sheet again, do it right, and hopefully my brother would be like, okay, we're good. Alrighty, guys. So I'm pretty sure if you remember the last clip I showed you, you've seen the original. But look, it actually looks pretty cute. If I go to the library more, I will try to print out my own originals on actual computer paper, so at least I know what they look like. But the only thing that's darker is Aiko's top, because on the computer version it's a lot more lighter than this, and I think her hair is a lot more darker on here. I could be wrong, but I like the shade of hair. It looks brighter on my camera, but it's a lot darker in real life. So that's the thing. Rohei looks really good. His colors are pretty spot on. His jeans are a lot darker too. But like, I'm not complaining. It looks really good. I posted it on Facebook as well. I'm trying to utilize all my socials for my art, but I actually really love how this turned out. Not that I want to do an art book anytime soon. It's just like really nice seeing what your art looks like in the real life. So yeah, I kind of have that dream, a weird dream, where I want to believe that there's people out in the world looking at my pictures, saving my images, copying my style. I want to be one of those artists. Is that weird to say that you wish to be one of those artists where your style is getting like highly favored among people? But I don't think my style is that favorable. It's not something that will go viral. It's just a plain style. But I just really love how this turned out.
Okay, after looking at the options available to me, I have come up with this plan here. And I'm gonna have to close my shop to set this up.
Alrighty, guys. I'm at my sister's place, as you can see. I haven't really vlogged all day because it's just been hectic. As you can hear, hopefully you can hear me. I'm watching Bailey. I turned it low because if I have it off, the dogs would just be focusing on me. So I just put it on so they don't have to focus on me talking. But yeah, I'm editing a reaction video right now. Um, and I might order some new prints for my shop update. So, but we have Poseidon back here being a poochie. His bedtime's 10 o'clock, so I'll put him in his cage. So hopefully he'll be alright. The other potato, he's over there knocked out too. But he really won't fall asleep unless I go to bed. That's when he's like, okay, we're good. But yeah, that's it. I don't have anything else to update other than that. Tomorrow, hopefully, I can vlog more at that place. But other than that, it's me hoping. Alrighty, guys. Alrighty, guys. So the prints are. This is going to be the regular print, which is my avatar blue. So this is the regular print, and the limited edition print is this one. So for whoever is a boy who orders from my shop, sorry, but I use Shutterfly for my prints. So if, in case you guys wanted to know, now you know. Alrighty, guys, it's literally almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I woke up before my alarm, so yay. I'm already dressed for my appointment. I'm just wearing my famous black tights that I got from Old Navy, which are so comfortable. And then this is the shirt my friend got me for my birthday. So I'm wearing this, looking kind of spunky, I guess. My appointment's not till 9:30, so I do still have a hot minute to wait. But I already brushed my teeth, and everything like that. So hopefully they won't look too bad. But yeah, last night was just last night. I tried to keep update as much as I could, but the doggos was literally like napping, so like I just didn't want to talk too much to get them up. But yeah, we're all awake. The doggos are awake. They're over there. Um, if I be quiet, you can hear Poseidon chewing on his bone. So moment of silence. Hopefully I'll vlog while I'm out. I did order my prints. My computer died on me
So I showed you what the ones I ordered. So it's my little unicorn girl and my avatar blue. So those are the new prints. I feel like when I'm having a new shop update, I should have all new stuff. So I got all new prints, so it can feel a little bit more newer. But yeah, so that's that. Not really news going on. There's the other doggo, it's Koopa Troopa. But yeah, that is really much going on. Alrighty, guys, so I'm here. Um, a few minutes early, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into my appointment, shall we? Gotta head to the fourth floor to my dentist place. Yeah. Okay, take two. So I'm here at my dental place as I showed you guys. So my appointment went well. I got my impressions done, which really wasn't no time at all. So apparently I have to come back in a month. Well, 2 months. Um, hold on. So yeah, I have to come back in 2 months to get my teeth fixed. So like, say if you have to get braces and you wear braces for like 8 months or whatever, I have to get that manually done. Like they're gonna fix my teeth to the point where things have to work because my bite isn't ideal for dentures or partials. Um, I don't get it, but that's just how it goes. So I technically have three more appointments left. So I probably won't be getting my teeth until probably May or June, which is kind of like bogus, but okay. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to vlog before my sister gets here. Bless update. Exciting, right?
Everybody can say the horse is dead. Sounds like Shaquan said he never got the scoop that the horse was dead.
Alrighty, guys. I completely did not film an outro for this vlog. I thought it would have been cute to end it off on a cute clip of Poseidon laughing in his sleep. I don't know if he's been doing this, but like I've been finding out really new things about my sister's dogs. But yeah, he's laughs in his sleep, so I thought I could catch him doing it, and whenever I tried to film him doing it, he would stop. So luckily, by the luck of the draw, I was able to catch him laughing in his sleep, and I thought it was adorable. So I thought I was going to end it off on that, but like always, I want to end it off with a closing statement. So I hope you guys like this vlog. Give it a like if you liked it. Comment down whatever you like to say to me in my comment box below. I like this vlog, how it had a nice mix of art and life stuff, so you kind of got the best of the both worlds. All I can say is February, nothing much is happening, so don't expect much from February. But I am planning my shop update. It's not going to be an update. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be a shop reopening because right now new products are not going to be here anytime soon. So my shop is going to reopen in February. So get on that train if you guys want to have some more of my older stuff. But other than that, that is it. So I will see you guys either in my Art Addicts Alliance video for this month, my vlog for the month, or whatever I'm uploading the month. Whatever. So yeah, that's it. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.